I'm back out at the ghost village by myself today. Mates couldn't come. I left forgot to bring my phone home, so I hope the GoPro don't go flat too soon like it has been. I've come down here. The gentleman told me about these sites here. As you can see the old stonework there. I'm assuming it's from the cookhouse, and there was here also some single men's quarters. So I'm assuming that mound there is probably where the ovens were for the cookhouse. I'm assuming, not sure. You can see the difference in the grass here. Like it's more of a kikuyu type grass here and a bit of a square, which is, I'm sort of thinking that might have been where the house and the quarters were. But there's another bit of a slab point here. Bit of stonework, brickwork, whatever. So that must be another fireplace too, I'd say. Anyway, I'll get the detectors out and start having a look around here. That little tree over there is where Ronnie found his snake buckle the other day, and that area over there is sort of where we concentrated. But I'll have a bit of a look here today between these two mounds, around the mounds, and up into this flatter country here, so we'll see what happens, eh? Well, the first thing today I've only just walked in the car to here and got a signal, but it's nothing much, just a lump of brass, something. But anyway, something. We'll keep going. Well, the car's over there. I've walked over there a bit, long grass, and come over here and dug a few bits of iron over there. Found a bit of iron in here, but I knew there was something better in here because the Garrett told me there was. And there was a little buckle. Look at that one. Hey, I've never got a buckle like that before. Look at that. That is a pisser. Hey, I've never got a buckle like that before. Looks like off a little lady's belt or something, or maybe something else. But anyway, I'm going to have a look at that when I get home on the net. See if I can work out what it is. But that is a beauty. First timer for that. You ripper. Well, found the little buckle just over there. Come over here and found a shotgun cartridge. Not much, but better than iron. Well, here we go again. Another shotgun cartridge. I must have been doing a bit of shooting around here anyway. Anyway, we'll keep going. Shotguns are better than a lump of steel. It takes half hour to dig out anyway. Well, there's something different. Lock a keyhole off the door. Proves there must be a house here somewhere, eh, or something. Little beauty. It'll clean up good. A ripper. Well, I haven't got very far from the truck. Been out in a big loop over there. Come over here in the shorter grass. Found a couple of things, but yeah. Anyway, it's pretty common in this side so far. I've found a few little brass buttons. There's another one for the collection. Can't see any writing on it, but I'll check it out when I get home. That's good. Another brass button. Very far from the pile of bricks over there. Right, we'll keep going. Well, here's my next target. As you can see, from that it's a bit of cutlery. I'll try and dig it out while I'm filming, even though it's a bit hard at one-handed. And we've got ourselves a fork. She's an oldie, but a good one. She's in one solid piece. Very good. There's me fork. Very good. Well, no wonder I dug this. It's coming up a bit irony single, but it has also had wasn't too deep, so I sort of had a dug. Oh, axe head. She's had a hiding. Looks like they've been used as a wedge a bit. Anyway, it's a bit of an artefact for the area. She's not, I don't know what age group it'd be, but anyway, something different. Well, matey, another axe head. Bloody hell. I must have, I don't know, broke the handles and left the axes where they've left them, I suppose. I don't know. Seems strange, 2 axe heads. Anyway, that's them. They're big. Big iron. Well, this is the tree where Ronnie found the snake buckle last time we were out here. I parked the car just there near it. Walked across to here and found myself a little brass button with perfection written on it. So it's first signal, first dig here at the tree where Ronnie found the snake buckle. Beauty. Well, there's the tree where the snake buckle come out. I just walked around a little underneath, found a bit of rubbish, found an old car spring over there, and over here I just found this little spoon. There's a little bit of dirt that come out of it and part of a spoon. Nothing exciting, but something different after digging a fair bit of iron. Get excited when you find something like this and you've dug a heap of iron prior to it. Anyway, it's a relic. Well, it's another one. Another half spoon. I don't know what the go is them. The handles must break off. The heavy fast eaters or what? They wear them out. But yeah, breaking handles off them and left, right and centre down here. Alright, I'll keep digging, might find something better. It's getting a bit windy here, so there might be a bit of wind noise, but anyway, I found only a full harmonica here. One thing about the people out here, they certainly must have been out some tunes because I found a fair bit of harmonica stuff. Anyway, that's the most complete one I've ever found. Very good. Well, this time it looks like I've come up with a remains of a doorknob. It's got a bit of thread on the end of it there. So the fancy bit on the front's come off. Anyway, just shows there was houses here. A bit of brass for the bin. And you guessed what we got again. Another axe head. They're everywhere out here. They're like brass buttons. Every second man out here must have had an axe and threw it away. Anyway, it's another one. It's 3. Well, I've been along there. I've been along the side of the hill there a little bit. Come down here, found a bit of old iron and stuff. Anyway, here's an exciting little bit of gear. Pity it's damaged, but it's the remains of a cricket buckle. It's a beauty. I wished it was complete, but it's still good. Still good. Clean it up, at least you can see what it was. I've got a couple at home, but not. This one's a bit mangulated now. Hit it with the spade, but you can still see it's a cricket buckle. You beaut. Well, it's been a while before I found anything, but been digging a bit of iron and stuff. Anyway, changed some iron, brass ring off a bridle or something probably. Something different. Very good. Well, this here's unusual. It's it's telling me it's a sinker, but it's got no holes in it anywhere. So I'm thinking maybe it's a musket ball that hasn't been trimmed off yet. There's no holes in it for a sinker. Maybe it's a drop musket ball and they haven't trimmed off the edges of the lead yet. Well, that's what I'll say it is anyway, because I can't see no holes for a sinker. Very interesting. Here I am at home. Bit of the wrap up of this afternoon's hunt. Just a couple of hours while the missus went to work, I sort of duck out. As you can see, a bit of rubbish. I left a couple of the bigger steel items, the 3 axe heads and a couple of big spikes on a stump out there. They told the owner about them, so he might want them. But then looks like this one here might be the brass knob off a door, off a drawer. A couple of harmonica reeds, and this one here is a couple of reeds. Looks like it's nearly a full harmonica. Fork, a couple of spoon pieces. This big old bit of spoon here. I think that there's off a door handle. I'm not sure on that. That's the keyhole for the door. And this little buckle was the first thing I found out there any good, and it was a ripper until I broke off one of the spikes just trying to clean it up a bit. Buggered it. It's the first time I've got one of the 2 spikes in it, but anyway. A couple of buttons. I think that's a musket ball. It's never been used. It's got no holes in it for it to be a sinker, so I'm not sure whether it's a musket ball or something that's never been cleaned up. A couple of shotgun cartridges. Looks like a ring off some bridle wear, and a old cricket buckle which had a bit of rough time. Probably when I was digging it out, I thought it was just a bit of old rubbish tin. But anyway, so I'll clean up with a bit of stuff. Nothing flash, nothing worth anything, but a little buckle is it's a shame that I've damaged it. A couple of buttons, the cricket buckle, yeah, they're about the pick of the mob. Anyway, we'll can't wait to get back out there again. Catch you later. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you like my shows, just hit like. I need more likes if you can. So don't forget, subscribe and like if you want. Thank you very much.